Welcome guys, this is Edwin, and today we're going to be talking about what I scored at the gathering, the GXIII 2022 that happened in Vegas several weeks ago, okay? And you know, like always, I say the phrase of you come for the knife and you stay for the people cannot be more true, man. 100% that's the case for me. It's always a pleasure to be able to hang out with my friends in the community and exchange stories, not only about knives, but life itself. It's just a blast, okay? This is a smaller show than, let's say, Blade Show in Atlanta, but that's actually one of the things that I really like. It gives you the opportunity, right, to meet with the makers and chat with them one-on-one with no problem at all, no rush. I love that, dudes. I love it. And of course, this year, I was able to talk and meet Ernest Emerson, and wow, dudes, what a down-to-earth man. Such a great family. I met his son, wife, daughter. We exchanged stories about all type of knives, not only Emersons, and just hanging out and chatting was a blast. One of the highlights for me. And of course, I was able to chat with Bob Terzuola, that is another legend in the community. Tom Crine, we chatted in the Cove a lot about Randalls knives, and the guys from Dirty Bird Knives and others. It's just a blast to be able to get together with friends and to be able to just chat knives and all that. Very, very cool. Now, I can keep talking about this experience, right? But let's talk real quick at what I did score in the show, a little bit about them. You know, of course, I probably do separate videos on all these knives, and I will say that I came back sick from it like a dog, so it took me a while to fully recover. It was not the vid. I tested negative several times, but definitely it knocked me down for a week and a half or so, but feeling way better today. So let's start pumping videos again, and let's go. Let's see. First, let's start with this guy right here, the classic, right? The paramilitary #2 right here from Spyderco. In the Spyderco table, they had all their models and also factory seconds, okay? Super cheap. The several paramilitary 2 versions, you know, different steels, the Shaman and others. I think this guy was like $80 or something like that, if I remember correctly. And come on, it's a beautiful grab. The only thing I can see from it is maybe, you know, the finish on that blade right here, but that's it. Other than that, it works and managed super good. The only regret I have is that I did not grab more. I should have grabbed more of these factory seconds in that Spyderco table. But hey, next year for sure we'll go there. So the Spyderco, really happy with this one. And when we started in the show, or when I started, I was able to stop by in Bob's table and grab this handmade custom and OG ATCF, okay? And I know, if you know Bob, of course, the ATCF is probably one of his most recognized folder designs out there, and I'm really happy to be able to score this 2022 OG style version of the ATCF. Just a beauty, all handmade by the man, and you know, what else can I say? Just really happy with this all titanium custom right here from Bob Terzuola. So really happy with that score. After that, I went ahead and scored several fixed blade. One that is not with me right now because my friend, one of my buddies, is making a sick leather sheath for it. But let me try to put a picture right here of it so you can check it out. That's a model that won the utility fixed blade of the show, the Skinner model by Dirty Bird Knives. Another team of guys that are really down to earth and great people. We hang out with them a lot at the Cove, and this is my second fixed blade from them, and definitely won't be my last. I'll make sure I make a video when it shows up in here. Another fixed blade I got right here on the table is this guy right here from Black Bird Blades, all hand forged, and he's a beauty EDC right here. Okay, of course, I'll go into more details later on what type of wood he's using and all that, but I grabbed this little EDC. I have carried it several times and really a beauty. Really happy with that one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Also, this VZ-G10 prototype blood shark that I got by Tracker Dan. This one was from a friend of mine. I bought it from him. And again, another of those fixed blades, you know, these little fixed blades are super hot for a long time, and he does have a tons of cool designs. I haven't carried this a lot, but definitely trying to see how it works and, you know, see how it fits on my EDC and give it a shot. Again, a blood shark. This one is the one with G10 handle. He does some sick wrapping as well, but again, just trying to check it out, and the sheath is very, very nice. What else? Well, let's keep with the fixed blade and then we'll go with what other Emersons I got. And a fixed blade, my first Randalls. That's right, guys, my first Randall, and I'm super excited. This is the Model 14, and this guy is a beast. Okay, it's probably not going to fit in this camera shot, but super excited to check this blade out. When I bought it, I was walking around and Ernie saw me with this and he was like, "You need to take it out. I need to check this out, dude." I did, you know, and we started talking about Randall knives and all that. It was a great experience. And again, a lot of the guys gave me information about the type of model that is a custom made one. It's called Border Patrol style of handle, you know, and I got all that information in my little notes, so I'll make sure I make a video about this. But again, finally I have a Randalls in my collection, and everyone should have one of these classics. So very happy with this one. And of course, I cannot go to a show without getting a couple of Emersons, right? So in here I got a couple of them that I was able to score, and this is one Commander that is very rare. Like you can see, marked prototype right there because of that finish that they were testing with it. Very happy with this one. Also got the prototype of the Super CQC7. Very happy to have this in the collection, hand ground, like you can see with that prototype stamp. So very cool. What else? This sick P-Sark, man. This knife, this is a sleeper. I do have a P-Sark in my car, and it's a nasty blade. This guy right here have that September 11 Molon Labe, right, style of sign or, you know, icon right there. So very nice. And again, I needed to grab it. Very cool. And this model, this custom model that I did not have, the Panzer by Ernest Emerson, this is the model that inspired that Kershaw CQC6K, right? So very happy to be able to have this very utilitarian style of custom. And other than that, I got some gifts from my friends right there. This beautiful English style of traditional knife by Wustenholm. Probably I butchered that name right here. We're very happy with this Barlow right here. Beautiful construction on this, like, you know. And a buddy of mine gave me a knife right here that I had. He told me, don't open it, I want you to open it in camera. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll do a video on this one later in the week and see what the hell this guy gave me. So I'll check it out. Other than that, that weekend I also scored these Norwoods, not at the show, but you know, they show up at my home, so let me show them as well. A couple of those Norwoods that were released during that time. Another beautiful traditional. Very happy to have these two, and you know, we'll make proper videos with them. And guys, for the most part, this is all I got. I got a couple of books from Ernest Emerson, t-shirts and challenge coins. You know, I got a bunch of other stuff as well, but these are the knives, the cutlery, right? The knife that I score at the show. And again, like everybody says, come for the knives, stay for the people. Super cool show to be able to hang out with all these makers and all my friends in the community. Just a blessing. And guys, I'll be continue making videos now that I'm fully recovered. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day out there. Bye.